Patel in the NASA newsroom, where he'll discuss the Solar Alpha Rotary joint work being done on STS-126 for spacewalks.
Detail verifies.
Thanks, Candrea. We are here actually in the news center. We decided there was a great view outside, but decided to come inside and talk with Elliot Harik. He is a Boeing engineer, and he's helped work on the some of the tools you can see in front of us here that will be used by the STS-126 crew on their 4 spacewalks, as Candrea said. All right, let's start off. What is this?
This is what we call a trundle bearing assembly, or TBA. We've actually got it open right now, but when it's installed, it'll be in this configuration.
And the crew will be replacing 11 of these trundle bearings.
That's right. So there's 12 on the Sarge, and we replaced 1 earlier in the year. We'll be getting the other 11 of 12 on this flight.
And what is the trundle bearing assembly? What does it do? So
the trundle bearing assembly is what rolls on this piece of hardware, what we call the race ring. So this piece, actually, if you can give me a hand.
Sure.
The gear teeth go in here.
Oh boy.
And
do really well with shop, so.
So when it's installed and it's closed like this, you can see there's gear teeth here. There's a motor that drives this, and this whole ring rotates around continuously in 360 degrees of rotation.
And that's what moves the
right.
Solar Alpha rotary joint, and that's what helps attract it. Okay. So there's apparently not enough lubrication on these Sarges, and we're going to take care of that with these.
That's right.
Pieces of hardware.
So one of the main efforts for the flight is to clean and lubricate the starboard Sarge, which is the Sarge on the right side, which is the one we've been seeing some issues with over the last year. So they're going to clean this outside surface we call the OD-45. And you can see here on the trundle bearing, again, there's these 3 rollers, which are the 3 rolling surfaces that mate up against these 3 surfaces. So OD-45, Inner 45, or ID-45, and then what we call Data May. So they'll be cleaning and lubricating this, and then they'll also be going out to the port Sarge, which is the Sarge on the left side of station, and lubricating that one as well.
And that's more preemptive than anything else.
Yeah, that's what we call a recurrence control, just to make sure that whatever issues we're seeing on the starboard we don't see on the port.
And this looks like you have you find, and I'd use it at home, a grease gun.
That's right. Yeah, it looks a lot like a caulk gun, right, when you're laying tiles down.
Yes.
And I think that's where they got the idea. But so this is a cartridge of space-rated vacuum grease. And that goes in here, and they pull the trigger and comes out this end, and that's the tool they'll be using.
And the grease is called brake coat, and it
that's right.
One of the things, the characteristics of it, it's not very flammable.
That's correct. It's appealing for this application. One, it has a proven history as a space-rated grease. Part of that is that it can withstand the harsh environments of space, meaning vacuum and really large temperature extremes, and still maintain the functionality that it's needed as a grease.
And based on all of our experience to date so far, we found that this will be a better solution. We think this will actually take care of the problem with the Solar Alpha rotary joints and allow us to be able to use them both sides effectively.
So we have a lot of confidence that putting this on the port Sarge is going to prevent anything bad from happening. And we don't expect that the starboard Sarge will ever be able to return to full functionality, but we think that between the cleaning and lubricating, we'll be able to restore some of the capability that we've lost over the last 12 months.
And that allows us to obviously get more electricity and power up more labs and the 6-person crew.
Yeah, exactly. We're good for now, and we're good for the near term, but this will definitely give us some cushion when it comes to expanding the capability of the space station.
We do have some other long-term solutions that will take actually another couple years to work out, but this is our short-term fix, and they'll do it on the STS-126 mission.
That's right.
All right, Elliot, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Eric from Boeing. We're going to back to the Launch Control Center. Candrea Thomas with an update on launch activities. Candrea?
There are no colas. PLT at T-minus 5 minutes.
This is Shuttle Launch Control at T-minus 20 minutes in holding. We're coming out of the planned hold, which was about 10 minutes, just over 30 seconds.